Hello, so I'm going to be, sorry, I was just looking at my phone rather than the camera. I'm going to attempt to stream some totally accurate Battle Simulator, because that came out today in early access, so because it's been on my Steam watch list for like 2 years or something, and they've only just put on early access. So this isn't a Q&A stream. If you're asking questions, I'm probably not going to be reading them and answering them, because obviously the point of this stream is playing a game. Now, because this is early access, it tends to crash a lot. I should be able to very quickly relaunch it if it crashes, but obviously bear that in mind. Right, see if I can get my phone to flip round the right way. No, it's just turned the light on because it's decided, oh, when you were flipping it, you wanted to turn your light on. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to carry on playing the campaign in this, but if it crashes, I'll just have to carry on where I left off. So I got to Ballista and Hoplite, so let's do that one. So if you don't know what this game is, it's basically like a really silly kind of battle simulator thing, although sometimes you do have to think quite tactically about what you're doing. So you get units from different time periods and like fantasy settings. I was hoping my farmers were all going to go around that other side. Yeah, that didn't go very well, so let's try again. Right, because you can't actually individually order units, what I might do is have a wheelbarrow to go down the middle, and then a load of hobbits as a sort of meat shield for it. Let's try that. My wheelbarrow's stuck. Right, let's restart that and move the wheelbarrow slightly. Oh, that's cool. Somebody actually did buy a mug yesterday on the merch thing, but my friend's going to be doing a lot of good designs. In a moment, when I probably lose this one again, I'll show you one of the designs he's currently drawing up, because he sent me a thing that's not a finished version of it. Evening, Richard. Right, let me quickly show you a design he's doing for the merch. So this isn't finished, but he said as soon as he's finished it, he'll send me the high-res version so I can start putting it on t-shirts and mugs and things. Right, if that shows up properly on the thing, I don't know if it will or not, there's the Mark V gas mask. Can you see that alright on the thing? Alright, cool, so yeah, that showed up. So, yeah, when that's finished, that will be one of the things that will be going on mugs and shirts and things, because he's going to do a lot of different sort of gas mask concepts. Let me just plug my phone in, so it doesn't run the battery down watching the stream as I play it, because I don't have a dual monitor set up. Right. Let's try a different strategy. Let's see if I can the problem is you can't tell your units to wait in ambush, even though the AI does it on some maps, so I'm not exactly sure if that's meant to be a feature and it's not, but... Let me try spawning some Valkyries, because they were really annoying when the AI was using them against me. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, as soon as... Oh, and it's crashed. So as I said, as soon as this crashes, I'll just relaunch again. For some reason, it always seems to crash when I complete a level. Then I can launch the game again. I can resume where I was, and it's not a problem. But I don't know why, but this only came out into early access properly today, so that's probably why. Oh, that's really annoying, Richard. Have you got like one of those things on it at the moment, like a wrist support? Right, so as you can see, if I go campaign challenges, I can literally go straight back to where I was, but I just don't know why it seems to crash when I complete a level. It's quite annoying. Right, knights and catapults. Okay. So I've got 3,600 worth of points to start with. They've got 2 knights, a couple of archers. Let me just spawn a load of wheelbarrows and see if that works, because wheelbarrows are really stupidly effective in this. And I've got 600 points left over. Alright, let's try this and see if this is any good. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, let's remove that wheelbarrow from the middle. And I'll get rid of those clubbers because they're not very useful. Let's use some Valkyries just because they're so irritating when the AI uses them. They might do quite a good job. Oh. Right, let's try replacing the let's put a couple of spear throwers in. Because they've got the catapult, I need to be careful about clustering too many units together. But right, they need to advance on those archers or I'm going to lose all my units. Come on. Nope. What if I put a load of ballistas further back? Can I use that to kill them from a distance? Let's try that. Ballistas are on this one, aren't they? Right, good.